You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that.
Yeah, cause it's war time!
The music's already started.
No shit, Sherlock!
What's up friends, Oshyy's back. As I said, this weekend is gonna be jam-packed because there are a few trailers that have been released before the weekend started that I really want to react on, and there are also some trailers that have been released in the past that I haven't reacted on, but I am willing and I want to react to them even though it's this late, so please forgive me. With that said, I will be reacting to the second trailer and final trailer for the movie Hobbs&Shaw. Just a little explanation as to why I never reacted to the second trailer. It's probably because of two things, or three maybe. The first one being, my setup in Manila wasn't good, okay? I can't film in Manila as of the moment. Whenever I am there, it's just hard for me to film. The second would be because the first trailer for this movie is really a big stain for me. It doesn't feel right. And the third one would probably be, I've already lost hope with the Fast and Furious franchise. Although this is a spin-off, I would be okay with this one if it didn't have that Fast and Furious branding in its name. I'm okay with this one being set in their universe. I just want it to become its own franchise and not having to have that branding of Fast and Furious, just to emphasize that this franchise is really, really close with that franchise. Kind of like the difference between Titanfall and Apex Legends. Even though they're both set in the same universe, Apex Legends does not have the Titanfall branding and it becomes its own franchise even though it's set in the same universe. And that's probably the idea that I like for this film, but it's not, okay? It has the branding, so it's kind of like a stain for me. But I still want to give this a try because Jason Statham's here, Idris Elba's here, Vanessa Kirby is here, and David Leitch is the director for this one, which I am really stoked for him, for what he will bring for the Division movie. But before we get to that point, we're gonna have to watch this one. So, I will be reacting to both trailers. Please bear with me on this. But I'll make it worthwhile and I'll make it as short as I can. So let's react.
Pick a door.
All right then.
No, that's my door. Pick another door.
What's wrong with you? You know what? You were right. This is your door.
What's the matter? You got a lot of bad guys behind that door?
Oh, he can handle it. This is a very common thing in trailers now, you know, they're trying to make the action in sync with the music, and I know it's good.
Access granted.
I just don't want it to be a common thing in
Access denied.
trailers. What?
Access denied. Access denied.
Luke Hobbs and Shaw.
I mean, it could be in trailers if it fits perfectly for the specific movie, but, you know, some movie trailers just try too hard.
It could wipe out half of the population, and I want it back.
Okay. The motivation
You wanna
seems
tell me just
okay.
what we're dealing with here?
It's my sister. Family business.
We're hearing the family word
My
again?
business.
This whole thing sounds really dodgy.
Look after your sister.
Listen, I'll handle it.
The only way we survive is working together, like a team.
Let's do this.
Buckle
Yeah,
up,
Vanessa
fat
Kirby
boy.
is really beautiful. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
see the look on his face? You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that.
Yeah, cause it's war time!
The music's already started.
Yeah. I kind of
see
sense
if we
that the
can get
music
it
started. But I'm curious as to
So
what
you
the
guys
music
are
is.
being hunted
Whoa! Is that?
by an army of
Whoa!
mercenaries, led by a genetically enhanced soldier.
Oh my god, I forgot her name. Wait, I'll figure it out later.
You're crazy.
Damn. He really is Black Superman.
Black
Get off the
Superman.
grid.
Yo,
Home.
My baby's come home.
I'm sorry to bring trouble here, Mama, but I need my brothers. This family is going to war.
that's the
Gonna need
second
cars
time for that
and
word.
guns.
Huh?
Mama, where's all our guns?
I get rid of them.
Very noble, Mrs. Hobbs. You're in serious trouble.
That's an understatement.
Let's get old school.
You serious?
Well, all right.
Oh. Okay.
Come on!
Ooh, that's one awesome set piece. No, are you serious?
Tell me this is not happening.
What? I know movies are supposed to make you turn off your brain for a while, but not for the whole movie. Anyway, I should stop talking. I should watch the final trailer before I give my verdict on it. No way you survived that.
Get in the car.
We're all going.
No, you.
I said, we're all going.
Buckle up.
You might want to just... Is he doing what I think he's doing? I was on survival.
60-40.
Cowboy up.
Oh man, that's CG. Are you... What? What? Okay.
You want a war?
Oh yeah, because it's Black Superman.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is O.
There's two of them and $2 billion worth of us.
If the three of us don't work together, billions of people will die.
Your sister is one of the toughest, baddest, most capable women I've ever encountered.
No one could do it better.
My kind of girl.
I see what you're doing. You think I'm stupid?
Of course I think you're stupid.
O, H to the OV. Thing ain't lie. I done came through the block and everything that's
What?
I'm like,
It feels like a scene out of Terminator Salvation, only with someone being on the bike.
We're gonna need cars and guns.
Oh, I can handle that part.
Asa Gonzalez, finally I figured out your name.
I'm sorry to bring this here, Mama.
Luke, this is your home.
This scene really reminds me of that cringy scene in Fate of the Furious. Which is big stinker in my head.
Here comes a kryptonite.
Family.
Yeah, okay, enough with the Superman joke.
hand into the fire. Oh,
No, this is not good.
We're going for a ride.
shoot at you actors like movie directors.
Welcome to my island, mother.
Either love me or leave me alone. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
Did they just spoil the ending? I don't know. I don't care as well. Oh, it's all good, so like, fine. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, sure enough, I can say this. This would really work if they just slapped in the G.I. Joe brand on this one. I actually see it more in line with the G.I. Joe movies, although Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are not here. But... Oh my god. I didn't expect that I needed to turn my entire brain off just to react to those two trailers. I'm like... I salute them for trying something new within the universe of this franchise. But as I said with my intro, having that Fast and Furious brand doesn't really work well with them. If they just retitle this as just Hobbs and Shaw, that would be perfect. It would not be it would be less of a stinker of a movie for me, because I could actually just think that it's a movie in the same universe but not closely related to Fast and Furious, which is uh, crime, action, and fast cars. I made it in that order because that's how they are. Okay? Ever since. I don't know if I want to watch it in cinemas. I don't want to cringe out on some of the scenes that I've seen here that would probably make me cringe. One of the biggest was the tribal thingy that, as I said, reminds me of the scene in Fate of the Furious, which was one scene that I really wanted to barf on. I see that they're continuing on, and this one is kind of heavily into the family thingy again, which is fine, because at least this is more of a starting family, okay? Not like a continuous family who's been saying the word family for like how many times, and their family keeps growing, and blah. If it just sticks to what it is, if it's just some fun time, I think it would be worth the watch. But for me, I've kind of grew past that point, that I don't really see them entertaining. I mean, it just cringe me more often when I see these kind of things. Although I may say otherwise to some movies that I personally like ever since I was a child. But we'll see. I don't know. What I'm seeing here, it's just dumb action fun. As long as it aims to be that way, I think they'll be good, okay? I'm really out of words, gents, because I have no idea what I've just watched. But the action scenes were great. The cast is, I said I like the cast except for Dwayne The Rock, because Hobbs&Shaw, what did you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Comment it down below if whatever you think about, I don't know. If you like my reaction, please click the like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell icon so that you know whenever I upload a video or not, because it's kind of like once in a blue moon, but the blue moon exists in a universe that doesn't really exist. You know what I mean. Also, share this with your friends because it will go a long way. Sharing is caring. Why am I saying things? See you in the next video. Peace out.